Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today we are going to dissect a recent filing by Antero Midstream Corporation. And don't worry, we will make this fun, or at least try to, because trust me, sometimes these things are drier than the Sahara. In this video, we will uncover the key details of their financial health, discuss what it all means, and see if this company is hitting home runs or striking out. Think of it as your cheat sheet to understanding what's really going on behind the corporate curtain. Let's dive in. First off, this is a Form 8K filing, which is basically a quick update a company gives to the Securities and Exchange Commission, or SEC, about big news that might affect investors. In this case, it is about their financial results for the first quarter of 2025. This report came out on April 30, 2025, so the information is pretty fresh. It is like getting the news right off the press. Antero Midstream Corporation is the company we are looking at today. They are based in Denver, Colorado. The main reason for this filing is to share how well or not so well Antero Midstream did financially and operationally in the first 3 months of 2025. They issued a press release and we will peek at some of the highlights. Alright, let's talk numbers. This is where things get interesting. The company's accounts receivable, which is the money owed to them by customers, is sitting at about 517 SIS. Meal all 56 $15.6 million. That is a good chunk of change. Now let's look at what it costs to run the business. Their total operating expenses were roughly $295 million. That includes everything from salaries to maintenance to the cost of materials. Here is the big one. Net income, or the profit after all the expenses are paid, was around $96 million. That sounds pretty good on the surface. It shows they are making more money than they are spending. So that's a quick tour of some of the key numbers from Antero Midstream's first quarter. Of course, this is just a snapshot, and to really understand what's going on, you'd want to dig deeper and compare these results to previous periods and their competitors. Now, for my take, Antero Midstream seems to be doing okay based on this snapshot of their Q1 report. They are making a profit, which is always a good thing, and they are managing to keep expenses somewhat in check. But here is the deal, you can't just look at one quarter in isolation. You need to see the trend over time. Are they consistently making a profit? Are their expenses creeping up? These are the kinds of questions you would want to ask. Also, you would want to look at the bigger picture. What's going on in the energy market in general? Are prices going up or down? Are there any new regulations that could affect their business? These are all factors that could impact Antero Midstream's future performance. One thing that caught my eye is their accounts receivable. While it is a good amount of money, you want to make sure they are actually collecting it. If customers are slow to pay, it could create cash flow problems down the road. Overall, I'd say Antero Midstream is a company to watch. They are in a tough industry, but they seem to be holding their own for now. But as always, do your own research before making any investment decisions. Thanks for tuning in to Corporate Decoder. If you found this breakdown helpful, give us a like, drop a comment, and subscribe for more deep dives into the world of corporate filings. Until next time, stay informed